was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it was not planned to do it this way. What I was gonna do was take you guys through just my closet and do like a holiday closet tour, and I just thought, you know what? Why not take them through the whole house, like every room in the house now, and including Andre doesn't even know, and he's in the room right there. So what I just did is I just got finished filming a video for the intro for my ultimate holiday video, which I'm not telling you what it is now, but I just thought, like, why not take you guys through the whole house? So if that's something that you guys want to see, keep watching. But first, make sure that you guys are following along on Snapchat and on Instagram. I'll pop them up on the screen right now because I just share all of the things on there, and I love the family on there. So without further ado, let's jump into the tour. Now, I realize that I just finished doing my makeup. We are expecting guests in like T-minus probably 15 minutes, but I wanted to film this video for you guys. So I just did a full video on this room. This is basically my beauty room, but I thought it'd be cool to show you guys since the actual tour of the beauty room didn't include the filming setup. So you're gonna see a video of exactly this setup, me wearing this outfit. So it's kind of cool to get to see the behind the scenes of it all. Now, I still have my tree up. I'm just gonna flip, there we go. Now I can take you guys with me. So I have my tree up. I did like a unicorn candy cane theme. I went through this whole room, but I did wanna show you guys, like, that's where I put my box lights so that you can kind of see. It's really not very much. And then that little mirror back there, well, the big mirror, the Vanity Impressions mirror, throws a lot of light as well. And then I have my ring light and the tripod and the camera and the mic, and then I just sit on the bench and I chat with you guys. So this is my beauty room. This is what it looks like well, it's kind of night now. This is what it looks like whenever you walk in. Cute, right? So that's my unicorn little oasis. I feel like every house tour starts in a different direction. He is not expecting me right now. Hi.
Hi.
I get to, he's playing his video games. If you guys did not see the gifts for him, he's like right into it. It's the man cave. You listen, you always say that your room isn't included on the house tour, so now it is.
Oh, there we go.
Have fun. So that's Andre's office. And then in here, we call this Carl's washroom. So this is just like a spare washroom for like when we have kids and such. And I guess Andre uses it probably the most with, you know, his office being right there. And then for the holidays, I had shared this in my other house tour, but I promised you guys I would come upstairs. So we put the beanbag up here. Carl kind of takes it as his little bed. You can see his little hole right there. And you don't even see him in there. What, you want to show everybody? And then I just kind of hung some string lights that go all the way down the banister. And then in here, I'm trying to share with you guys like all the stuff that I didn't share the first time. And there's some secret rooms. I'm just gonna turn the light on. So this is our laundry room. So it's super convenient that it's right upstairs, and you can like step right in there. So it's a pretty big laundry room. We installed some cabinets, white on white tile, and I've got, you know, just the average, like the cleaning products, the hamper. We keep all of our pods in that laundry thing. That's pretty much it. Like cleaning products, paper towel, little what do you call that? Ironing board, and I've got my vacuum back there. So it's kind of a little hidden spot that I had never shared before. And then going into our bedroom. So this isn't super holiday themed. There's just a couple little touches here and there. But we've got our artwork. I shared this in my last house tour video, but it was the fall, or like, I think it was more the summer months, so I did want to take you guys through it again. The headboard was custom. It's from the same spot as our couch downstairs, which is one of the most common questions that I get. It's beautiful. We did design it kind of after a Restoration Hardware type of theme. And I have to say, like, I love when, I didn't really stage the house before I did this video, but should have turned on a couple lights, but you guys get the idea. So the bedding is all Restoration Hardware. The lighting is inspired for Restoration Hardware. We actually found an alternative that was way cheaper. The fur blankets and that fur beanbag is all from Restoration Hardware. These two chairs are from there as well. These little, I have a couple of these little tables. They're from CB2, kind of like Crate and Barrel, but it's like the sister of that. And yeah, the end little mirrored tables are from Mobilia. This big unit here is from Artemano. I feel like that's really what the biggest question is that you guys have, is like, where's everything from? So this is, whenever you guys see me doing my getting ready videos, I'm sitting right here, and then I bring usually like a big poof behind me. So that kind of just gives you an idea. And then I've got a great big window right here. Now, turning on the light in here, I was just watching a movie in here earlier and kind of organizing, but this is my closet. I can do a full, like a revamped closet tour, but I just didn't feel that it needed to be updated that badly. I do change out, you know, I bring in more winter dresses into my dress section. Like I do change it out for the winter, but I didn't feel like I needed to redo it. I do have a little holiday touch in there. So yeah, I have mostly fitness stuff all through here. I have my long dresses in there. I use the little storage bins up there for just anything that's off season, like bathing suits and whatnot. And the whole closet is not custom. It kind of looks like it is, but they're really just packs. So this gave me more creative ability because you can design the whole thing online. You press print, you press order, and it's done, rather than going through with a designer. And the price is like a quarter the price. The only thing we did to make it look a little bit more finished is we ordered extra closets to have the wood to be able to do. Now you could of course totally match it, which we did end up doing down here. So I got the Alex drawer system, and we matched the wood on there. And then I have like this little, I shared this in my closet tour, but like this little sparkly top on there. So this is kind of like my hair and, you know, nighttime routine with like all my skincare and all of that area. So yeah, and then the other thing I didn't share was that light. I love the lights. They're like little hanging diamonds. And this was the closest thing I could get to like a girly chandelier because I didn't want to weird out Andre. So this is kind of like our upstairs area. And then this room, I'm gonna turn on all of the lights. This room, hello, I never have makeup on during these, so usually I try and hide myself. This is kind of like our, I really wanted like a Florida, like, you know, I'm obsessed with banana leaves, so anything banana leaf really made me happy. The tub is my pride and joy. I love it. It is actually like a little, it's a bubble, I shouldn't say little, it's massive. There's bubble jets in there, so I die. Love, love, love. And then Andre uses the shower way more than I do. And you can see I've got like the banana leaf artwork back there as well. And I love that the tile just like keeps going all the way up. I love the tile in here. I'm obsessed with it. So super happy still with all of our choices for this house. We moved in about 1.5 years ago. Alrighty, you can hear the floor still squeaking. Okay, so this is the view from the upstairs. So we have like this glass railing. Carl, you guys might see my snaps. Carl will often stare at me when I'm in the kitchen. See, he's in his little bed. Carl, you're a little man for that big bed. So this is what it looks like going down the stairs. We've got like a little window here. We are pretty separated from our neighbors, which is nice, even though they are right next door. And then I've got a great big window right here, and I'll be able to show you guys my Christmas lights out back. So we decided to wrap the entire back balcony in, and it snowed so much today. It's so beautiful. So we wrapped it all in this like evergreen. It's all real with like these bright red little branches. So cute. And you guys are gonna see the obnoxious amounts of gifts because Christmas hasn't come yet. So we've got everything back there. So this is the living room. That's the great big couch that was inspired by the Restoration Hardware couch. We just wanted to be able to choose our own fabric and completely customize the size and everything. So it was done by a company in Montreal. I can link the information in the description. Table is from Restoration Hardware. That big great clock is from Restoration Hardware. Obviously, Andre and I both love Restoration Hardware. It was a huge goal of ours to have that done. More gifts here. This is like the perfect section for gifts. Oh, I will actually turn on more lights. So that's one of the features of the stairs that I had like premeditated it before we moved in. I wanted to do like a big stone wall with some lights that pointed up. And then we've got like the glass railing, which kind of has that like modern twist. There is usually a little plant there, but it's buried under a bunch of gifts. And then that goes down to the basement. So then from here, see, I did not, like Carl's toys are everywhere, but I wanted it to be casual. In the house tour that I shared, I talked to you guys about all the different decorations. This tree in my office went through like multiple changes. I love how it ended. It's like a white on white tree, and I've got my whole plan for all the December videos in here. And then yeah, this is just my office. Like it's not always pristine like you guys would see it, but this is kind of like an average day, you know, just I have like my planner and my camera stuff just laid out. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And then these shelves have lights in them, and like I said, I did a full office tour and took you guys through like my desk and my planner and everything that I use, but this is like my little oasis of focus. I do love it. I love the setup. I love my chair and just like the girly vibes of it. And then I love hanging out here with Carl. So yeah, this is the office area. And then coming out from here, there is an ensuite here. Takes a second for that back mirror light to turn on. There we go. So I actually installed this, and I shared this in my last home tour, but I wanted to show you guys how it actually, there's like a little tape back there. That was a DIY. So that way it kind of reflects onto the stone. And yeah, this is like our little powder room area. Same with the banana leaves, I know. And I love doing this. My mother-in-law taught me this is like little acrylic container, and then you get some little napkins and you can be festive if you want to. Love. Then going into the front entrance, we've got like this great big mirror from Mobilia, and then this was our first ever Restoration Hardware piece, I'm pretty sure, from my parents as a housewarming gift. We love it. These two artworks, you can see the other Subway sign is over there. These were actually in our condo, and guess where they're from? I feel like just a broken record. I promise we do have other things from other stores. Now this is the kitchen area. How amazing is this candle? How on brand is this candle? So this is the kitchen. Same, I've done a kitchen tour. I have to say that the lights are totally on point. And then we have these great big beams that we had installed. They're not structural at all. They're just for decor. And I was just baking. So I will be putting up a video for you guys on like all my recipes. This is like a family recipe that I'm cooking. Can you tell that Andre had a bite of it? So that is what's going on in the kitchen. You guys can see outside what we do for decorations. It's still snowing so hard. So we put out a great big tree outside. That one's real as well. And then we do the front railing. This is like our little bar area here, and wine fridge and monster fridge. I had done a fridge tour as well as a cupboard tour. I feel like I've done all of the tours with you guys. And so this is the main area, and I've gone through this season already with you guys, but I did promise you guys that I would go in the other room, so I did want to deliver on that. Oh, and that I wanted to really like go through and show you guys the little organization. So this is the front entrance closet. I mostly have my coats in there. I just have some little grocery shopping bins and some extras. And then going downstairs, as you guys know, is the gym. So the lights kind of continue and that stone wall goes all the way down. And then what we have down here, and you guys probably see me hang out in there a lot in the summer, is the screened in porch. I'm just gonna turn the lights on in here. So we have the screened in porch in there. Andre tarped everything up so it's all secure, but that's usually, just so you guys know, when I take my pictures on Instagram, it's all back there. This is the gym. So I've been wanting, I'm gonna paint something on this. I just need to figure out what, so if you guys have ideas, let me know. So this is our setup. And then this whole back wall here is just all mirror, as you guys can see. And I've got my 2 bikes. So I use the Peloton bike. This was my first bike. I love it. I do that as like a warm up usually. And then Andre and I will mash out our workouts that we do on Beachbody On Demand. So I am doing the 80-day obsession right now, and that's what I'm going to be doing with my Fit BFFs, and Andre is doing Asylum. And then what do I have? So in here, this is like our extra downstairs washroom. So we have a shower in here, and then these cute little shelves. And then just like a super simple kind of, it's still kind of like rustic and industrial looking. And then this is usually how Andre and I come in the house. As you guys can see, he was just shoveling So this is our little back entrance area. Same thing, these are PAX, we just made it fit. So this is not PAX, this is IKEA, but we just had everything painted dark gray and made it fit. We just got a corner unit from PAX and then one unit. So it's definitely an easier way to do that. And then I just have a little mirror and all of our shoes and stuff. Carla, you followed me all the way down. And then that's the garage, not very exciting. So that is pretty much the full house. I'll take you guys back upstairs now. Carla, you wanna go back upstairs? And I'm filming this video totally impromptu and totally casually because I was going to set everything up and we are expecting brand new dining room chairs, but I guess I will show those to you guys on Snapchat because the delivery truck never showed up. And we were promised them before Christmas, right, buddy? All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed the house tour. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. I always appreciate the love. I love you guys. I definitely wanted to do this like casually and just show you kind of how we live right before our party, like 15 minutes before our guests show up. I need to get changed and like do something with my hair. But I appreciate you guys. I did want to film this and get this up for you guys. I love you. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Like I said, make sure that you are subscribed and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, dudes.